Barça family today from Football Club Barcelona 4-0 against Borussia Dortmund era.
An absolute outrage. By the way, tell people that I got the result right. Can you look it up?
I got it right.
The result. What a great match. Adri against Borussia Dortmund, the German team that honestly scared us a lot. But Barça today has been superior at all times to this great team.
Absolutely great match from Barça, with energy from the first minute to the last. Incredible. And for example, the last play from Koundé to Rafinha, which ended up pressuring in the opponent's corner, absolute madness. Lewandowski's double, Rafinha's goal and assist. And what Barça has done in the end, a goal from Lamin Yamal to make it 4-0. Thanks to everyone donating and participating. The edit has been crazy. There is a lot of attendance to watch this narration of the match, and people are thinking about knowing what happened in the match.
A lot of things have happened. And the fact is that Barça, since the 24th, started scoring through Rafinha. It appeared that Kubarski scored a goal. Finally, it was Rafinha who pushed it practically into the goal mouth, and that made it finally a goal from the Brazilian. The score was 1-0 for Barça. Before discussing more goals, I want to reiterate something to Adri that I believe has already been said. 4-0 in the quarterfinals. Leaving absolutely everything, the soul, wanting always more. You always think you're running too little. You always think you're giving too little. And that, honestly, is something that is contagious. It excites me a lot because it's been a long time since we've seen a Barça leave absolutely everything on a football field. In a quarterfinals, as I say, everything is not done yet. We still have to play the second leg, but honestly, my feelings are
really good. We have to say that in the first half, we saw a spectacular first four from Barça. From there came the goal from Rafinha, as our colleague Erna has reported. And at halftime, we marched with 1-0 in favor of Barça. The key for me? The great start, also in the second half. Because in just 2 minutes, Barça scored the second goal. Lewandowski scored in the 47th minute and was named most valuable player of the match. And from their era, Dortmund went into catharsis. I mean, it was crazy. Barça kept pressing.
He didn't get up.
The foot off the accelerator. And the 3-0 arrived at 66. Again, a great play by Lamin, Yamal and Fermín, who assisted the Pole, scored the 3-0. Robert Lewandowski, who is 1 goal away from Rafinha in the Pichichi, already has 12 goals, Rafinha, in 11 matches. And Mr. Robert Lewandowski has 11 goals.
As we just mentioned, Robert Lewandowski is the most valuable player. Watch out for Rafinha, who scored another goal and had 2 assists. He's having a crazy season. There will be those who ask for the golden ball. There will be those who do not ask for it. Honestly, he's buying tickets. He's deserving it. He's buying tickets to be at least in the top 5 of the
golden ball this year. Top 5, I think it falls short. Top 3 for sure. And I ask you one thing. Will Mr. Lamin Yamal at 17 years old make it into the top 3? What a great game he has played today.
How did he overflow on that right wing and how was it?
The author of the 4th goal to close the contest in the 77th minute was scored by Lamin Yamal. After another lethal counter-attack from Barça, Lewandowski recovered in the middle of the field. Rafinha arrived and ball to space, and Lamin with the tip of his left foot sent it to the back of the net.
A day more. Of course, we see it like this. We say just 1 goal from Min. Well, just 1 goal.
Do you think it's little, but...
The goal is the least of it, Adri. It's about what he generates, how he runs, and what his teammates appreciate about him. He consistently outperforms his opponents by being several steps ahead with exceptional attention to detail. A player who I think is already making history. I mean, we also said it in the first half. Watch out. He's not of age. He can't drive a car.
He doesn't have...
At just 18, Min Jamal's accomplishments are remarkable.
He has still...
There's a lot left to give to Barça still. But I think that Lamin, we are blessed by the luck. We have to enjoy him. And Lamin...
Well... touched by the magic wand. Also comment on the great game Era has played today. The bet on that big doubt in the half point that Hansi Flick had in the preview. Are we talking about Gabi or Fermín? Finally, it was our countryman, the one from Huelva, the one from Campillo de Huelva, Fermín López starting. Good first half, but he didn't have a scandalous game. But Fermín's second half performance has been incredible. His running, pressing, and assist to Robert Lewandowski were all outstanding. for what it's sounding like there. The
Donation, thanks guys.
for the donation.
And by the way, to all the people who are listening to this video,
It's possible.
subscribe, because we are going to take all the channels, the English channel, the Portuguese channel, the Spanish channel. We will all try to take them to the maximum.
Height. And that taking advantage?
Also that donation from Ernesto. Thank you for the incredible match. And of course, we must talk about Fermín. When he starts playing, it's truly remarkable. It's like he comes in with a bit of... He wants to do everything very quickly. And in the end, well, what happens, happens. You get overwhelmed and things don't work out for you. Not today. Today was not a tremendous match for Fermín. Very good. Very
Good. Great match.
in all aspects of the player from Huelva. I tell you one thing. Gabi didn't start. Gabi came in later in the second half, but it wasn't noticeable at all.
So,
For me, Gabi's a better player than Fermín, but still, Fermín once again shutting mouths. Fermín positioned by shutting mouth. Fermín touched by Hansi Flick's decision, which gives him back.
Gallons on a very important day. Also comments on the great game of Pedri and Frankie de Jong. One more day. These two being the architects of total control of football, of the match, of Barça and everything. I mean, a show Frankie and Pedri play and eat separately, it's a real madness from Frankie, from Johnny and Pedri. And then, Koundé has been spectacular. He dried up the gimme in the first half. They changed him at halftime. Then not even one got past Gittens. And if we talk about Kubarski and Inigo with Girasic. Great Valde, good second half from Alejandro Valde. Very good second half from Valde and Chesney in goal. He has already played 21 games without losing. An absolute madness. And also, one more day, he leaves the goal at 0. Incredible.
He leaves the goal at 0, and it's that Adri. And then, not only that, but he also transmits a security to the team with that veteran status and experience he has. And you can't say he's not showing it. We are seeing an Szczesny that is good. Well, I think what's happening is record-breaking.
I suppose it will be a record. And also a record the football election. Tactic that Hansi Flick has given one more day, as he has beaten Niko Kovac on the board. A madness? I mean, a Barça that has managed to avoid the best weapons that Dortmund has, which are the speed of the bands. How is it done? By pressing hard, suffocating your rival in the rival area? I mean, not letting him play with the ball. Is Barca's pressure the hallmark of Hansi Flick? The pressure, the attitude, that way of playing the ball, how the team combines? What mobility we have up top. What speed of driving and touching from side to side, without rushing, with patience, from right to left. Utter madness. The spaces emerge, they materialize. This is a masterclass from Hansi Flick with the line very forward, constantly sending the whole team up without fear and without any kind of hesitation in having a ball at the back. Spectacular. Hats off to Hansi Flick and the Barça team. A deserved 4-0 victory, a great score for the return match.
My final words are for Ansu Fati, who played in the final minutes. Returned to play and felt like a footballer again, despite only playing for about 8 or 9 minutes. He hasn't had much more either, he couldn't do much more either, but still, I who am of the religion of Ansu Fatismo, I have to say that I am very happy. Hansi Flick also made me very happy today, giving him minutes on a day when the match was already completely decided. So the 10 keeps working because he has a lot to say about family, right?
Well, if you like the video, Barça has won. We are going for the quarterfinals family, which turns around next Tuesday here on the channel live. Don't miss it. Barça, yesterday, today, always. Hit like and subscribe.